A good week to bring more towards the marketplace. With PMDG coming in a few days, plus there's a lot more coming from different developers this week. Let's find out on what's next, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, very often do we bring you the latest on the pulse of flight simming, so smash that subscribe button for future releases. Skunk Works Studios, BR Sim Designs, TC Designs, Just Flight and a lot more have been working on interesting models geared towards upping the game at Microsoft Flight Simulator. The world's safest plane, they claim it, the Airco Aircoupe 415C would be another addition from the team of BR Sim Designs. An old American monoplane that was designed in the 30s made its way to go commercial after the Second World War. With its limited stall and spin characteristics, earned its name for being the safest plane. The first aircraft in fact to be certified as unable to spin by the CAA, Civil Aeronautics Administration. With just a control wheel instead of a traditional rudder pedals makes it rather unique to fly. Comes with 6 liveries filled with 8K PBR textures, optional and subtle panel vibrations, static elements and documentations. This is right now available at simmarket.com. We plan on reviewing this shortly, so stay tuned by subscribing. With a good reception of the Concorde, DC Designs have their focus geared towards the F4G Phantom. This was actually in the plans last year, and with development underway, since competition is something common at the sim, there was another team working on the same aircraft and hence the delay. The team have been working on the F4 Phantom and the A10 Warthog. A staple for military services across the globe for decades, this iconic aircraft was used for a great part during the Vietnam War, the most produced American supersonic ever. It's good to see growth, especially in the arena of military. That's where for the most part the team of DC Designs comes in. We ought to see the Harrier II this summer, followed by the A10 Warthog in fall. In terms of an update, the F-15 Eagle plus the Tomcat should be coming with an extensive update, more to follow on this one. To our sim Skunk Works, the FRF 104G Starfighter has been a recent release. After a launch of a 2-seater version last year, the team is now offering a single-seat variant. A fully featured simulated aircraft where the team have been working on reproducing a realistic flight model. Now besides the autopilot functionality, we ought to wonder if there are other features that come along. A good selection of liveries, around 12 in total, with an option of a paint kit to go custom if needed, which is always a good thing. One thing that really matters is the pricing strategy for this aircraft. Now folks who bought the 2-seater version are actually paying in full for the single-seat variant. This doesn't really encourage them to buy, and something to note for the team. Now the team of Just Flight have been thrilled to showcase their next in line BAE 146 Professional. But before that, have you joined our Discord yet? From the latest updates on the sim, marketplace to group flights, it's definitely going to be fun. So make sure you join our Discord, the fun is yet to begin. Now moving to Just Flight's 146 Professional, this one comes interesting. It was given that the $80 number was quite a sum to most of us. Of course it's $80, costing a little more than the basic version of the sim. Now considering the overall feedback of the community folks, the team have brought down the pricing to $65, which is rather reasonable. With Just Flight, there's always a reason for a price that high. And there's something to note. You get exactly what you pay for. A premium quality product, and some folks who've experienced this model have been excited to say that this is very close to the real experience, which is great news. A good move by the team to revise the pricing structure. Now the estimate for the release would be during the 25th of this month, not far from today. In the meanwhile, plenty of videos would be coming in, giving us a good feel plus a great deal to learn on how more we can handle this beauty. It's been some time since we dialed into what's going on at the studios of PMDG. Enough with the curiosity, now the 737 is almost done with development. The first variant is planned to be released rather sooner. The 700 variant is to be planned out first, followed by the 600, 800 and 900, giving it a total of 6 weeks that could be enough for the team to do their final touches before releasing all of the variants. While the first in line 700 variant is planned to be launched first, this isn't really a popular variant. Certainly used by a few airliners like Southwest and WestJet, the package should include the passenger variant, cargo and a business jet version, and along with it comes plenty of configurations for us to choose from. Each of the variant represents a real-world difference in terms of how it flies, how it functions with a different flight modeling structure and characteristics, which makes it rather unique. It's too early to bring out the 777 series for now, but curiosity never stops, does it? The plan is to bring the 777 series after almost 7 months after launch of the first 737 variant, which is approximately 28 weeks. In regards to the 737, the words from Robert Randazzo was to ensure that the flight model for the 737-700 would feature a rich simulation of the series that has been produced much better than the previous platforms, which has them quite excited. Ground level speaking, what airport is this? From the team of Macco Simulations is the Cancun airport. UK has been their base to cover, and with Manchester and Birmingham in, the team have moved to sunny Mexico this time. Now the Cancun International Airport, MMUN in short, is the gateway to the Mexican Caribbean coast. The hot gorgeous climate, beaches, nightlife and more makes it another reason for most to visit year-round, with more than 9 million passengers traveling annually. Now the team thinks this is their best yet, with terminal buildings that are modeled, plenty of PBR materials appear to be used here with 4K texturing. An eye candy for sure, the idea was to recreate the actual airport. It's been a 10-month development cycle for the team, and hence a lot of work has gone in. Which one of these projects excite you the most? Drop them in the comments below and hit that like if you like this video. We have a lot more to cover in the days to come. Until next time, do take care and happy flying, folks.